Hey guys, True Night here. We got Brenden BECKMANN, who topped at YCS 250. We're going to have his deck profile today. He has the store here in Colorado, Ghost Gaming, and represents Team Ghost. BB, before we get into it, any thoughts about the YCS? Any comments you want to make?
It was ran really smoothly for 3,200 people. Day one went like really smooth. Day two was good too. Like I'd say the event ran really smooth overall. Happy to get a play and participate, and I wish I would have won, but it's all right. I'll get there eventually.
Best in Colorado. Keep on telling us, man. All right, let's get into it.
So yep, use 3 unicorn, pretty standard. 3 Fenrir. I like to just still use 3 Arise Heart compared to the standard 1 or 2. I would say just because it's the best thing you can open with Birth or Theosis to be able to like make a play, and it's the best extender. Tier Limit, Scary Claw, and Ogre. These 2 are pretty standard. I still use him as an extender. Definitely comes up. And then I use just Birth as my only trap for Ogre. I cut Prep, didn't miss it at all. I use 3 Birth, 3 Theosis, 3 Planet Terra, pretty standard. Just 3 pots. I didn't use any desires. I just didn't want to draw multiple pots. Not as good when they side Lancia. Not as good going second into the mirror. So yeah, that's why I just want to stick with that. Still your 3 Ash. 2 Savaris. Shout out to AK for pooping on me with Savaris and made me use it. It was really good.
Nice.
These 2 were the second one of this and the prep from before for my Vegas list. 3 Imperms, 3 Lance, and then I still use 2 Econ and 1 Talons for like take control / board breaking control cards.
Nice. Is there anything you change at all after playing?
Maybe 3rd Savaris over 3rd Lance, but yeah, but other than that, no, the main deck was super solid. I wouldn't cut him. I didn't miss wanting to play pot. I didn't miss prep at all. No, main deck's all good.
Nice. 40 in the main?
Yep, 40 cards. For this extra deck, use 3 Rise Hearts. Shout out Corey for letting me borrow and use all the swag. 2 Shangri-Ira, 2 Zeus. I still use 2 Big Eye. I think it's pretty important in the mirror match and the grind game to be able to have it. Most people I noticed only played 1 when I Diabolos them for prosperity targets, which that made it easy to rip that, and I never had to worry about getting big-eyed. On that note, I never missed playing a prosperity target. Diabolos standard, Dark Arm pretty standard. And then Flare, Draco, Donner, and Baron. I'd say these 2 are pretty standard. These are 2 like kind of the flex. I think Baron didn't come up for me this weekend, but I still like him. And then Flare Medals for the 7,500 crackback player when you like break the board and you get to attack back. And he came up a few times. I think the 2 times I was gonna make him, they ended up scooping, and then the 3rd time I made him, they did draw the out, but then I still knew the rest of their hand. Shout out a pointer, which was insane.
Nice.
In the side deck. Yeah, this was definitely the best side deck card of the weekend. Every time I went first and had it with an Arise Heart, it was insane.
Very nice.
3 Lancia. This performed really well for me. Like the 2 or 3 times I drew it and shotgunned it and pretty much made him pass around on like a very suboptimal board. Definitely performed well. Never drew or saw Lava Golem all weekend. For the matches it was for. Yeah, when I went second in the mirror match, never saw it, didn't play any Sprite. When I went second against Rika, didn't see it. So yeah, Bell I didn't see at all. I only played the 1 Branded and Top Cut, so this wasn't that big, and I didn't draw it against Labyrinth when I played them either, so didn't see that card all weekend. Same with Dark Ruler, didn't see this card all weekend. Harpies, just for Labyrinth spell trap decks, didn't see that at all. D-Barrier, the one time I tried it in the mirror, it was subpar, but I still liked it for Branded, even though I played the 1 and it didn't come up. But see, pretty much these cards in my side deck didn't really like actually see any play this weekend. Just these. Deflector was good for the mirror match going first. I only saw it like once, but the one time it came up, So this was good. Yeah, these 6 cards were the only cards I actually really saw out of my side deck during the whole weekend. Everything else never actually came up.
Very nice, man. Well, thank you very much. Any shout outs, anything you want to say before we go?
Shout out to my wife, Miraita. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to AK and Tom. Everybody that comes through and to the store and comes and says what's up and plays with me here and there at the store. The little bit of testing I get in. Yeah. Shout out to you, Cody, for doing this profile.
All right, guys. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Yep.